On the island of Liu, two armies clashed in steel and fire, the United States and the Imperial Japanese Army. In this game mode, victory comes either by eliminating every enemy vehicle, or by capturing the enemy base. As their opening move, the US team surged forward along the mountain road, a direct route to the Red base. The path was perilous, with wide stretches of exposed ground that left them vulnerable. Risky, yes, but if they could break through, the reward would be decisive. Almost immediately, the US convoy was spotted and came under fire. Waiting for them were two of Japan's most advanced Kainu tanks, positioned to defend the road. From the high ground, the Chinooks unleashed a steady barrage with their 75mm high-velocity cannons, guns powerful enough to punch straight through the Sherman's frontal armor. Realizing they were under fire, the US team broke into evasive maneuvers, while their commander attempted to fight back with his Sherman. But the duel ended swiftly. Two Chinoo's shells tore straight through the turret, striking true and killing the gunner. While the other Shermans remained in cover, the US force was reinforced by an M3 GMC. But almost as soon as it arrived, it was met with a barrage of shells. At the same time, a second Japanese tank squad flanked from the side, threatening to encircle the US position. Seizing the moment, we launched a counter-assault. Soon after, I encountered an M3 GMC. With support from my teammates, we overwhelmed it and destroyed it completely. A Sherman has slipped through our defenses and flanked us from the rear. I immediately prioritize eliminating him first. For the first round of exchanging fire, both tanks survived. I continue attacking aggressively. In the end, the Sherman exposed its rear, giving me a clean shot at the engine. I seized the opportunity, crippling its mobility. Soon after, I finished the job and eliminated the crew. Another Sherman rolled onto the field, but quickly strayed into the firing zone of 4 Japanese tanks. Caught in the crossfire, it was destroyed almost instantly. Though the US tanks were superior on paper, their lack of coordination left each one fighting alone. The Japanese exploited this, picking them off one by one. The assault collapsed, 5 American tanks lost, while Japan took none. With the US team crippled, I seized the chance to push toward the town where the objective lay. Capturing it would mean victory. As the town lay close to the enemy's respawn point, we faced heavy resistance, and soon came under fire. I made the decision to change position, going to the north of the town to find a better angle. While my shots across the town found no success, one of my teammates rammed into an enemy tank, disrupting their defenses. Several crewmen tried to continue the fight on foot, but their lack of anti-tank capability rendered them ineffective. After eliminating the enemy crew, I returned to capturing the objective, clearing obstacles with my gun along the way. Realizing I was exposed without support, I withdrew from the objective, choosing to wait for reinforcements before pressing the attack again. Seeing how there are 2 tanks after me, I can say that I made the correct decision to retreat, avoiding being trapped in the town. Seeing 2 tanks closing in on me, advancing forward, I caught sight of an enemy far ahead and engaged with my machine gun. The exchange led to no result, so I withdrew behind cover, just in time to evade a cannon round that whistled past me. The dense trees on the island broke line of sight easily, allowing me to escape easily. After circling the area for a while, reinforcements finally arrived. But in the confusion, one of my teammates mistook me for the enemy and fired a shot. Luckily, it missed. At the front, a teammate came under heavy machine gun fire. I moved to support, but arrived too late, and 50 calories ripped through the poor quality armor, igniting his ammunition. I then engaged the Sherman myself, scoring a hit. Unfortunately, the shell was high explosive, and lacked the penetration needed against its armor. Reinforced by my second teammate, we poured fire into the Sherman. While it focused on him, I flanked from the side. Though the trees obscured my view, I scored several hits, and the last struck a weak point. The tank exploded, ending the duel. After clearing the enemy, we pushed toward the objective. At the same time, an enemy had begun capturing our base. We dismissed it, thinking he'd be stopped quickly. That proved to be our greatest mistake. Remember him? That Sherman slipped past our defenses and reached our base completely undetected. He then started to capture our base. We kept wandering around the enemy's base, ignoring our own. Along the way, we eliminated another Sherman. Only then did we finally begin to take the situation seriously. A teammate attempted to halt the capture, but he was quickly taken out. I hurried back toward the base, but the way was long. Even with slight tactical advantages at the front, the Japanese team left their base unguarded. This oversight proved decisive, handing the victory to the US team. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to take part in battles like this yourself, join our Discord to stay up to date on the latest events.